pretty intense, but you know, really enjoyable. I mean, from the start, I was getting there on Tuesday, right the way through to now. It's been a really enjoyable week. Great set of lads, great coaching staff, and hopefully we can keep that main core group together, and hopefully we can get picked for the Tonga series at the end of the year.
Well, yeah, Werner was just saying in the presser there that was his team talk essentially now. Yeah. Like, it's been confirmed. You can say to you all, think about Tonga. Is that,
yeah. Well, pretty much with Werner since we've come in, he's been basically saying it's not how he looks at you against Saints, Wigan, whoever you play against, or even France. It's how he sees you playing against Tonga. And you know, so that's why, you know, you get lads digging in that little bit extra harder. You know, he somehow manages to find a way to make you work that extra step. And you know, sometimes you listen to him in video and you think it's not possible, but you know, you end up finding that little bit of something. And you know, it's a real good game, really enjoyable week. And you know, like I say, hopefully we can keep that main core group together.
And for you, obviously, Nicky McIlorum's obviously, I don't think he'll be going around next time, will he? But is Das Clark here as well? They're obviously a lot of competition, but you must put your foot forward there for you.
Yeah, no, definitely. You know, I look at the hookers that have you know, been around the system for a while now, and you know, there's a lot of good hookers out there. But you know, the only thing that I can control is myself, and you know, if I keep playing well week in, week out, and you know, hopefully showing Wayne what I can do, then who knows what happens in the future. But I just believe it's down to myself. If I work my hardest and keep playing well, then hopefully, fingers crossed, I get myself picked for the Tonga series.
With Roby retiring and Josh Hodgson sort of on the way out, it's probably a good time to emerge on the scene. You and Jez Litton.
Definitely. You know, with Jez as well. Me and Jez have come through pretty much it all together since academy, really. So you know, I'm buzzing for Jez to get out there and show what he could do too. And you know, who knows, mate? Who knows? Yeah, there has been a couple of lads coming to the back end, but you know, they're still quality players, and you know, Wayne will pick lads on form. So hopefully, I'm in decent form come the back end of the year.
And I'm in a try and debut, and you didn't concede a try as well. At Warrington, at your home ground. So,
no, definitely. You know, I'm a Warrington lad, homegrown here, so I think it meant a lot for me today and my family too to obviously be making my England debut in Warrington. You know, I'm buzzing with that, and you know, I just about got over. I nearly fell over, but I got there. So now I was made up with that. I was buzzing.
How many family and friends did you have?
I think I had something about 10, 12 here on my tickets. As for who was in the stands, I don't really know. But I can imagine I knew a fair few of them. So no, yeah, it's a great day for myself and family.
I guess you couldn't have scripted it any better, could you, for it to be here? I guess maybe the only thing you would have changed would it to be at that end where you used to sit as a season ticket holder.
No, yeah, definitely. Like you say, yeah, that's where I used to sit as a kid over there with my family, and you know, yeah, maybe if it was the other end, it might have been a little bit more special. Yeah. But no matter what, just going for your country, playing here in Warrington, it meant the absolute world to me.
What are you thinking as you're running towards the line there? Is just don't drop
the ball. Well, when Jack passed me the ball, I seen it coming, and it was coming in slow-mo. Yeah. And I was like, I'm going to drop this here. But luckily I got my hands on it, and then my legs started wobbling, and I thought, I'm not going to make it. But luckily there was no one around, and you know, I thought, get under the black dot, and luckily I got over.
Absolutely. People say, you know, international camps just hit a little bit different, a little bit different. Now you've had a taste of it, I guess it'll just leave you wanting more, won't it?
No, yeah, definitely. You know, I think every time I've been in any sort of camp, whether that was England Youth, Academy, Knights, whatever it's been, you know, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, you get treated as best as you possibly can, and you know, it's been a great week. The lads are great. You know, all rivalries go aside when you come into camping. On camps like this, you end up making best mates for life, and you know, it's been a great week, like I say, and it's been really enjoyable to be a part of it with lads that have been in the system with before.
Yeah, you've had six Warrington lads out on the field, 7 with Josh Stevens in the camp. I guess it's assessment to the start of the season you guys have had, hasn't it?
No, yeah, definitely. You know, it's been a pretty decent start for ourselves. Obviously, we've dropped off the last couple of weeks. But you know, it's been a great test for us. We know we've learnt a lot about ourselves in them couple of weeks and where we need to get to, and hopefully when we get back into it Friday night against Wakefield, hopefully we can get back on winning ways.
Do you feel you've been playing as well as you ever have done at the start of this season?
Yeah, I can see why people maybe think that. But you know, I just back myself no matter when. You know, I just try and back myself and my abilities, and you know, currently, yeah, it's been going pretty well. But I've always just believed in myself that once I get minutes on the field, I can really show my best of my abilities, and you know, luckily that's been coming my way this year. You know, it's just down to me now. It's down to myself. There's no one else. I've been given the opportunity, so now it's in my hands, and hopefully I can keep improving and keep playing well.
You mentioned new best friends, new people you'll be playing with. Who's taking your eye then this week? Who's your new best friend outside of Warrington?
This man here is a pretty good lad, isn't he? Mikey Lewis. But now, you know what? I probably couldn't really put a name on anyone. I just I'm a bit of a butterfly, really. I float in and out with every different little circle, and I get on with everyone. That's just the type of person I am. I'm pretty bubbly, so people are hopefully warm to me. It's I really couldn't point anybody out. I get on with them all, but you end up making best mates for life in these camps.
How far you think you are away from perhaps securing that number 9 shirt for England long term?
I'll be honest, mate. I feel like I've got a fair bit to do. There's plenty of good 9s out there, but like I said before, I believe in myself a lot, and I believe that it's down to myself really. If I keep working hard week in week out, keep playing well, and I believe that that's only down to me. It's my control. I'm in my control that, and on the other hand of it, I can't control what anybody else does. And hopefully I am. Yeah, hopefully it'll be good, pretty good.